The fun
Jen.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
That was nice. That's the most good one. It's like, aw.
If you like, mate, I can send you out just for...
Old friends wanna get they talk on, making excuses for why I made it, cause they hate to see me spot on. I just narrowed down my targets right until I'm locked on. I've never needed...
So here's the week, right? So fly into Sydney on Saturday, and then probably gonna drive to Wagga, which is about 5 hours on Sunday night. So no, Saturday night. So then I don't have to be double driving on Sunday. And then spend the day in Wagga on Sunday, do a bit of family catch up, potentially try and catch up with friends and dietitian. And then driving to Albury-Wodonga, shadow a dietitian there, which is about an hour and a half drive. And then come back, shadow another dietitian in Wagga for my business as well, as For Your Life. And then get Rosanna, drive to Sydney just casually on the Monday, five and a half hours. And then drive to the Central Coast on Tuesday, 3 hours return. And then Wednesday, Western Sydney potentially. Hey Tyson.
Again next week.
Yeah. And then come home on Thursday.
That's fun.
And then Tyson's like, oh, if it doesn't happen, you could probably drive to Canberra. And I was like, I could probably neck myself if I do that. Like, I'm not going to drive to Canberra. I'd be done with driving by then. So,
Someone's not willing to put in for their staff.
I just wanted to high kick him in the face just then. Next week's gonna be crazy. So keen for that. And then Tyson goes away after me. So we just
Melbourne.
interchange, I gotta go to Adelaide after that. Yeah, so bulk travel for May because it's May 1st today. That's about it. Hopefully interviews go better than yesterday. Don't hang up on us.
I am doing interviews with Peta. See if she's on point today.
Digs.
Yeah, she can watch this back and then try and fly kick me to the face. So two new people. One for Victoria would consider moving, and the other one for Western Sydney. So we will see how they go.
Do you have a tip on how people can do well in interviews?
Be confident in what you know, but also confident in what you don't. And don't be afraid to say that you don't know something. But when questioned, actually try and think about the question. Because it's just like a math equation, right? So when you went through school, they would tell you, like, even if you get the wrong answer, the working out is right, you're gonna get marks. So if you can't give us the right answer, if you don't know what the answer is trying to at least acknowledge what your thought process is to get to the possibility of the right answer. So whether you know a food product, or if you know if someone is going to get weight loss, or what diet someone should be on for IBS or a certain clinical condition, it's the working out and like, all right, so even though I don't know the exact answer, what I think I would do would be X, Y, Z, and that ultimately will put you in better stead possibly than someone who just has the right answer straight away if they can't actually do the working out. So we often question people who get the right answer straight away around how they come up with it. And unfortunately, a lot of people go, oh, I just thought maybe that was it. Rather than actually working out, they just took a stab in the dark. And the stab in the dark's fine, but what matters more is how you got to that answer. It's like interviews aren't all about getting every single question right. It's about acknowledging your thought processes and then learning from it. And then if we can provide you feedback and then you see our point of view, that allows us to see that you're actually got growth in you, that you can actually be better than what you currently are. If someone just breaks down and is like, nope, just shuts off, then that's not going to be someone we want to hire, ever. Because we know we can't build them up because they're not willing to accept anyone else's feedback. So
It's also become harder, like the longer that you go, I don't know, untouched, I guess.
Yeah, and like the interview before, someone asked, like, oh, do you hire many new grads? And it's like, and Peter said, we don't really have a statistic, but sometimes we do, but we just don't have any thoughts around someone having experience. We don't give a shit about it. Because ultimately someone can be 5 years deep, 6 years deep, 10 years deep and actually be a terrible dietitian and much worse than what a new grad is. Not only based on their skill and not being touched, like Peter said, but also their willingness to actually learn and be better and change.
Which is harder to swallow when you're like, oh shit, so these people are telling me that I'm shit, or you're realising it at the time, you're like, no, I can't deal, I'm out, sorry, I'm tapping out.
Yeah, it's like, I'm getting found out, exit now. Smoke bomb.
Were you shadowing today?
I was shadowing today, shadowing the Gold Coast. Yeah, just gave some feedback and advice around things. Did quite well. Probably one key point was around initial appointments with people, especially in private practice, but I think anywhere as a dietitian, people kind of start assuming different things and start into a routine rather than thinking about why you're actually there. So asking the client first up what their goal is and what they want to get out of seeing a dietitian is 100% the best thing you could do as a dietitian. So making sure you kind of double down on that as the first instance allows the rest of the consult to flow quite freely and allows you to target particular things as well in the diet history, in the clinical, in the social, based on their goal. So remembering to ask that goal is definitely something to do. Had a couple of phone calls on the drive home, one with Peter, one with another practitioner who's living away from home, moved for a job with us, but still misses home because their partner lives, 6-hour drive away, so definite flight away. So just trying to figure out a better way to do that. So I've just offered them something to help, which they've gracefully accepted. So hopefully they will be happier for many, many months and years to come. That was the most non-specific, but quite specific if that person's watching this.
We can hear you from down there. Every time we send one, we can.
I know, I can hear Lucy, she does this like, Can you hear me doing a little laugh and then she's not quite sure what should happen?
Oh no, we broke her. Well, you're wearing pants today.
I know, she's a bit tight. It'd be funny if like you could get like the you should do that. The pants rip. When stretching goes wrong and Peter didn't bring a second pair of pants. When you didn't choose the right attire for workout Wednesday. I'm stuck. Did you give her that photo?
Yes.
I'm sure you extract the worst ones of me. I'm tapping out. I can't focus.